Greetings and salutations, everybody. Kaiwaza with you. Welcome back to my channel and my series of videos where we are going through my Hawaiian record collection, part of what you see back there. Yes, all Hawaiian records, one record at a time. I enjoyed videos in the past of seeing people showing their record collections, and it kind of inspired me. I thought, why don't I do that as well? So that's what I'm in the middle of right now. Quite a long project, and we are on the letter A. We're going to pick up where we left off last week in the letter A. First album up today is actually an album that comes from Europe, I believe, Dusseldorf. So that's this is actually from Switzerland. Record is from Switzerland on the Elite Special label. It's called Sound of Hawaii, and it is by the Claudius, I don't know if I'm pronouncing these correctly really, the Claudius Alzner Orchestra with Carlo Korber on the Hawaiian steel guitar. It's from 1972. I don't know how well you can. I don't know how well you can read this. It's very glossy, and the red seems to make it difficult. But it's a lot of your typical Hawaiian songs, easy listening type Hawaiian songs, and also common to many of the European Hawaiian albums. It has a few selections from the operetta Bloom von Hawaii, or Blossoms or Flowers from Hawaii, which was apparently very popular in Europe, completely unknown in Hawaii, but most of the European Hawaiian albums have a song or two from Bloom von Hawaii or Flowers from Hawaii. It's a nice album. I think the steel guitar on it sometimes sounds a little bit country, but yeah, which I used to really hate, but I kind of come to peace with that. It doesn't bother me so much. This is artist now, Hawaiian artist with Portuguese last name. Find a lot of Portuguese last names in Hawaii because Portuguese people came from the Azores Islands to work on the plantations back in the day, pineapple and sugar plantations, and there are many people of Portuguese descent here. And this guy is one of them, Ray Andrade and his orchestra, Song of the Islands.
My poor
It's on RCA Camden. It's from the year 1959. And Ray Andrade, I should say, was really an orchestra leader with a dance band during that time period when dance bands were popular. Like when people actually, before my time, but I can't imagine people would go out and have dinner and have cocktails and dance to a live orchestra. It must have been very nice. Another album, that was 1959. This is a few years later. My Own Hawaii. He does also sing, by the way, I should say. So he is also singing. This is Ray Andrade, his orchestra, Hawaiian group, and male chorus. I like this album, quite a few nice songs on it. My Own Hawaii, Pale Hawaiian Moon, When Lulu Does the Hula. it's on RGA Records, which is out of Oakland and Kailua, Hawaii. Not familiar with them.
She has a wiggle that will make you giggle. When she goes into action, she'll promise satisfaction. She's Hawaii's.
Now, I'm sure many people will be familiar with this next group. Don't Sit Under the Apple Tree, etc., etc. The Andrews Sisters. Well, of course, as most mainland artists did during this time period, they did a Hawaiian album, right? Andrews Sisters Go Hawaiian.
There's a coconut grove where life is entrancing, and there a sweetheart will find romance and then love.
I'm not going to lie to you and tell you this is like one of my favorite Hawaiian easy listening albums, because it really isn't. I don't know. I like the Andrews Sisters, but it's kind of, I don't know. For Hawaiian music, to me, it's kind of brassy or something. Their arrangements are, they're real. Although the song Hawaii, I think, is very successful because it's sort of humorous and it suits their voices very well.
All you ever see is coconuts and the beautiful he-man, pineapples and the beautiful he-man.
And this one is on Dot Records.
When you go to sleep, you dream of Hawaii. Hawaii.
Now here's an album that is out of France, I think. Angelo and his Hawaiian guitars. I'm not good with French. Guitare d'île, or island guitars, right? Basically, with kind of a artificial but kind of fetching glossy cover, I think. Sorry for the glare. It's just hard when I get these glossy ones to do any kind of filming without getting some kind of glare. I'll show you some of their other recordings. And this is on the Mood series, Vogue International Industries. Fun record, I like it. Cute. What I call SpongeBob SquarePants steel guitar music. And then here is a dance band, right? A guy that I believe is a trumpet player. It features trumpet playing, kind of out front a lot. Ray Anthony, who does other, easy listening albums, and of course does a Hawaiian album at some point, which is Dream Dancing in Hawaii. Nice album, but it's a very easy listening. I mean, this is like, bring on the escalator at Sears and elevators and resort wear departments and whatever. It's very nice. There's Mr. Anthony there. On a label I'm not familiar with at all, but Aerospace Records. Yes. Okay. Ray Anthony. And we will stop there. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I invite you to tune into my Easy Listening Hawaiian radio station if you like the easy listening stuff, which I do, on live365.com, or you can just Google the name of the station, which is called Hawaiian Hi-Fi. Also, Hawaiian Leisure Hour. If you like this kind of music, I just play selections from the records on my YouTube channel, Hawaiian Leisure Hour, which there will be like a link to all up in here somewhere. And that's going to be it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. And the next video, we'll start on another very prolific and profound, important artist in the Hawaiian music history, which is Alfred Apaka. We have quite a few albums from him. It's probably going to be 2 videos at least going through Alfred Apaka records. So until next time, you guys have a good week, and we'll talk to you later.